Hey there, everyone. This is Alcow. This might seem a little early, but I think this is what makes the most sense. By the time a week is over, this event will be over. Baldi Mario will be over, and the following game is supposed to be kind of short. And then there's only one game after that. Like, if you really think about it. Yeah, the other two games might go on for a bit, but even then, they're total, like, complete unknowns. So I think this is the right call. I think now's the time to do this, so let's do this. Hey there, everyone. This is Alcow. This needs to be, like, slightly... You can see a little bit of in the back there. You could see, like, you know, a few letters from my desktop. Can't have that. Ridiculous. Playing... What is... Oh, wait, no. Okay, I see. I don't know. Here you can see like a little part of the triangle of the scroll bar here in the corner. See, it's darker there. I know, right? Why am I focused on that? I don't know. I'm just got done playing for today, and like I don't have Mario to play, so I figured, well, all right, let's do it. Let's just do it. Today we're gonna technically pick 3 games because I'm going to do something a little different for my R-Zone pick at the end, but we'll get there when we get there. So, without further ado, if you are part of my Patreon and give me money, you will see a post with a potato on it that is pinned. In that post, there is a Google form you can fill up with 3 games. If you put your name there, then I put your name in this wheel. I'm going to spin it. If it lands on you, I will look at those 3 games and pick one to play. Do not worry. If you change your mind or whatever, you can edit your submission at any time. Amazing. And also, normally, like, you know, I wait for you to reach to me and we can have, like, a talk if you want to talk to me about your picks or whatever. Or, you know, I'll just ask if they're still valid. Alright, that's enough shuffling. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Check it out. That wheel be spinning. And, like, the circle around the spin is flashing yellow and green. And also a color that's somewhere in the middle. Monsteric! Monsteric! Alright, so again, get in touch with me if you want, or you know, maybe don't. I'm going to look at your chosen picks later. For now, I need to shore up the next wheel. Alright, now here where lives the real meat. You can see like the names are so squished together. They just kind of, I feel like I don't even know if it's real or if they're just like super compact. There's a lot of games and a few little meta elements for fun. So same thing we're gonna do that we do normally, Pinky. We're gonna be rolling the big wheel to get ourselves 5 games, and then y'all are gonna vote on this website that we use using a rank system. So, you know, like basically you put them in order of preference and then math happens. It is absolutely wonderful. Math is beautiful. Shuffle it up a little bit. Look at that one line that kind of sticks out. It's pretty fun. Here we go. 5 games. It's gonna be the first one. The first game. It's a game. It's number 1. It's, well, I don't know. It's the first one. It's the first that's gonna be on my list. Donkey Kong Climb Game. Wow, that's very precise. Good job, Raocow. All right, so putting Donkey Kong Climb Game 2007 got me Donkey Kong Jungle Climber. Part of all the 8 games, clearly, for the Nintendo DS. DS is pretty stable, right? Well, it's stable enough to have a long play 12 years ago. Oh, this looks weird, actually. Just looking at this? Huh. I wonder if it's fun. Let's just, like, snoop around the long play. Oh boy, the new layout. Okay, that's a banana. So I was like, well, a lot of people click here. Okay. Sure. This doesn't... Like, we already got an Abe game earlier this year, but, this is very different. Oh, this looks weird. Is it touchscreen, or is it, like, playing normally? Like, I feel like that's important to know about. Alright, I feel like I've seen enough. Okay. Donkey Kong Jungle Climber, the ape game. We love apes here. We love. Oh shoot, I was supposed to remove it. Well, I guess this is one of those polls where I don't remove them. That's fine. All right, Donkey Kong. He climbs things because he is a primate. And climbing is fun and useful for survival because it gets you away from predators. You know, it's just kind of like a good idea on that. And second game. Bananner Nababber. What is happening? I put it when it's an itch game. I tend to put the URL in the thing. Whoa, wait, that looks like rad. Playthrough is like 15 minutes apparently. Might be a super short game. Okay. Indie Super Smash Hit. What is going on here? I mean, that looks super rad. So it's a wave game, like maybe. Oh, weird. Like sort of like Hell is Other Demons. Man, it kind of looks like an Amiga game, honestly. There's just something about the vibe. Yeah, like you got like little wave setups and you fight enemies and bosses. Man, don't everyone love this new YouTube setup where you get 3 whole suggestions at the end? Like, why? Why do you do that? Okay. Bananner Nababber. Sure. Bananner. Sorry, Nababber. Important distinction. Sure. Alright, actually. Bananner Nababber. That's a fun name to say. I'm gonna grant you that. If you want to vote for the funnest game to just say out loud, Bananner Nababber. It doesn't like it's like it wants to roll out the tongue, but it's actually a little bit complicated, a little bit weird. Ooh, N64 hack. Uh-oh, we might have our monster here. It's been a while since I played one of those. Oh wow, there's an actual like... Okay, first of all, it is monstrous. I thought so. Try not to do typos when you put in the name of the game, ow cow. Okay. So, I have not played a lot of Mario 64. I'm kind of bad at those, but I think that's why people want me to play those. I don't know what to expect, but I must have saw some. Okay, this like, see, this looks pretty rad. Got a little cannon section. Oh hell yeah! We get to officiate pinball. Maybe. This looks hard, but I don't know. I don't know how people play Mario 64 like hacks anymore. Like what emulator is used and all that. But I'm sure people will gladly fill me in on what people do here. But I will say, looking at this looks really impressive. This looks really good. Like it does, like I understand now. I must have seen something like that, and I was like, oh yeah, it looks pretty alright. Or someone just told me somewhere, hey, there's a cool hack at it. And I was like, okay. Is that both are just as plausible. I'm gonna be real. Okay, Super Mario in a monstrous manner, sure. See, I feel like Nababber might not be able to fend off this, but we'll see. Like, I don't want to just like assume. I have been surprised before. I don't know what people actually want to see, especially when everyone you know, puts down their opinions in a ranked manner. Okay, you know what? Shut up, Rao Cow. This might also be a hell of a thing. Sure, there's a straight up trailer for GOG. Alright. E's Origin. I know there is a number of E's Falcom fans in the audience. So, hey. Once upon a time, I was thinking about doing like an all E's, but yeah, like, it's like this, so, okay, so there's old E's and there's like a more modern E's, like, that looks like this, in like these crazy, like, action dungeons. First of all, frame rate on this trailer is real good. Second of all, these look so fun. And I was talked positively about this entire series for so long. And it does look pretty rad. Again, just what is going on with the high quality here? I'm sure the game runs like actually good. Does GOG not know how to make trailers? I mean, sure, you're gonna tell me this is like from 10 years ago, but still, man. That tree. It looks really nice. And I think it has multiple characters. It's like imagine, the way I understand it, but that might not be accurate, is it feels like a game that focused on the Zelda dungeons, and also it's more action necessarily than shuffling items around. I mean, it's something I've always wanted to play. This could be my first dip, man. This could be my first step in. Available now on GOG. I think it's the first. I mean, it's called E's Origins. And then, like, there are, like, games that, like, decline from that, I think. It's been a while. It's been a while since I had a serious discussion about the series as a whole. But it is here, and it's the fourth game you're gonna have to decide about. Let's throw in a fifth one, huh? Because, you know, if you're gonna have you all vote between 5 games, you need 5 games. It's kind of, it's part of the equation, you know, as we're talking about the beauty of math. I didn't expect this to be a day of monsters plus Bananner Nanabber. Just of note. Just side note, if you put Zelda 2 trailer that I put for fun, the first thing you get is Tears of the Kingdom. But then there's an actual fan-made trailer of Zelda 2 down here, and I'm kinda curious. Like, is it... Oh, this is retold. Okay. So here's the thing. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be probably more closer to what I want. I know there's a remake. I'm not playing the remake. Like, there's like a fan remake or something. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm playing like the original one. I know a friend's gonna want me to play the original Famicom version, but a part of me wants to play the NES version because that's, the one the audience probably knows better, and I bet that's what they would want me to play. I'm going to let people argue about that publicly for fun. Sort of like an idea of what people think. But yeah, it's Zelda 2. I've never played Zelda 2. I've seen it played here and there. I've seen chunks here and there. I've definitely seen it referenced a whole bunch of places, but I, personally, have never played the game called Zelda 2. Looks like it's a whole bunch of fiddling around. I know you can collect a child as an item, and I know that error is not, in fact, a mistake. Well, it is, but I know, like, it's on purpose. Those are the things I know. I fought, like, half the bosses in the Sword of Travesty, if not more. So, yeah, see, like, I feel like I know enough about this game that I should just gosh darn play this game. Why are you just spoiling the ending here? Wow, great trailer. I guess that is what trailers do now. I mean, assuming that's the trailer, I don't actually know. I did touch it too when I was a child, but I was doing it like in the middle of a friend's file I had no idea what was going on or where I was supposed to go, and I didn't accomplish much. Like, not enough to say that I actually played it. I touched it. I didn't really play it. Man, though. Oh, I forgot to add it. Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. That's the full name. I realize I didn't actually know. Yeah, that is definitely a vote zone. I'm rooting for you, Bananner Navaver. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright. One last thing we gotta do. Monster Rick, I still remember you. If you want to get in touch, you should. Vote. Voting is pretty wild. Today is a day of absolute monsters. I didn't see that coming. But now it's time for fun. The Chaos Wheel. Y'all know how this works. I'll explain whatever's gonna happen with whatever it is we're getting. I'm not gonna get myself stuck in the weeds. Just spin and see what happens. But for those who don't know, it's a mixture of games, games from past polls with weight to respond, corresponding to the result they got, and a whole slew of nonsense. Do I remember? Everyone has always been excited about Half a Car. Half a Car is a thing and what's its face? The video game zone place in Wheel of Fortune. I had a plan for what that meant, and I have a complete brain fart. Oh no, just the absolute worst theatrical situation available to man, child, and children. No, I have a plan for this. Just give me a moment. Just let me remember. I know it has to do with, it's something that happens when we get Half a Car twice. But I had an idea for what Half a Car means if we just, for the first time. Half a car means half a pole. I have reduced things to the absolute simplest expression of the wheel. We got all the games from the past generations that, with their ranks, as well as Decision Time, where I can decide one game from each generation, and that's it. The simplest expression of this thing we got here together. And I do not know what's going to happen. Alright, let's just shuffle this around. I knew before Half a Car was going to be that. It was going to be like splitting something. Well, here we go. Second chance time. Here we go. Gonna see where this stops. Are we playing Doom? I think we're playing Doom. Looks like we're gonna be playing Doom. Okay, sure. The big Doom, the Doom remake. Now I still have, so I'm gonna be playing this before I'm playing the original Doom. It sure looks like it. Feels a bit weird, but it's my understanding they're pretty different games. All right, gonna go back to the world of first-person shooter, and at some point we're playing Doom. So it makes sense, it was a runner-up. It was in second place. So it had the most weight of that class of game. So, unfortunately, this whole generation now is gone. It has disappeared. It will be filled up, however, with the generation that's going to follow it up. So, it's okay. It's going to be fine. There is still peace in the world. These entries will have names once again. And I mean, the games that were removed, they're still in the bucket. See, like Sayonara wasn't there. See, it's still there. It's still in the actual bucket. It's okay. They're still gonna have their chance in the future. Just in another future. Monster X! Yes! Everyone, vote between these 5. Bananner has a chance. I know it. And then at some point, also, I'm going to play Doom. Big guy Doom. Also, yes, so for the R-Zone, I said I was doing something a little bit different. So, 2025, I was told, and so if I know, you can know. I'm going to have a mostly digital advent this year. It's going to be a full 25 days. And I feel like every time we've had a fully digital advent, it's been like I've been playing things. Like that involves playing things. And so I want to give it an actual slot. So basically what I'm doing is I'm saying it right now. It's going to take a slot, and I am taking this R-Zone pick to sort of be whatever game I might end up just kind of playing to fill out an exact amount of time between a game near the start, like that ends near the, like, you know, at the end of November, before the start of December, so that we can start December with the advent. So it's sort of like a mystery zone. I might not even need it. And I know people are going to tell me, oh, Cal, like, no, you don't need to, like, use one of your things to block off time for advent. That's silly. And I'm aware. I've been told that every time I do it. I'm still going to do it because I feel better doing that. All right? Great. Awesome. Glad we agree. Okay. All right. I do not know what's going to make it through with this. This is very exciting.